Coming to stage now, another good friend of mine. Hadn't seen him in a long time. Great to have him back. Tom Rosnick. Let him hear it. Tom Rosnick.
Getting old is like being stoned 24/7. I'm constantly on the couch watching TV. I always have the munchies. And I can't remember to find shit anywhere in the house. But every now and then I will simulate smoking the joint, though.
Hell yeah!
Just take an invisible joint and spin around the room half a dozen times. Yeah, that's some good shit. Yeah. Whoa, I got a kaleidoscope over here. Whoa. But I started actually 30 years ago in comedy when I was 32 years old. And at that point, I gave myself a 30-year deadline to either make it or break it in this business. So, unless anyone out there is going to offer me my own HBO special, I'm going back to college. I want to make something myself, damn it. Man. I'm not going back to Trump University, though. I'm not going to make that same mistake 3 times, you know. I might vote for him twice, but I'm not making that same mistake 3 times. So I also might study abroad as well. I've been studying these 2 tables for the last hour. Yeah, I like what I see. Okay. You could find out how interesting I am this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting older. I'm trying to embrace rap music. That's it. But, you know, old style rock and roll is still mixed in with some of that rap music. One of my favorite songs is one done by Meatloaf and Lil Will. Everybody know who Meatloaf was? I had a 40-year-old whippersnapper who said, "Who the hell is Meatloaf?" I said, "It's ground meat with ketchup on top for 450 degrees. Or it's this. Yes, I would do anything for love. But I want you buffer wide open, 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 buffer wide open." Let me sleep on it, baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. I gotta know right now where you buffer wide open, buffer wide open, buffer wide, buffer, 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 buffer wide open. So I am 62 years old, you know, and I'm starting to feel every bit of it. For instance, sometimes when I go into a room, I don't know why the hell I walked in there to begin with. Then I remember I've been smoking pot for over 45 years. That might have something to do. You can have a little burnout, brain fart, and side effect, you know. Still not as bad as the 55 side effects you get in a 1-minute Xarelto commercial. But the 55th effect, side effect for Xarelto is, and in rare occurrences, Xarelto may cause death. I don't know about you people, but I think of death as more of a full effect than I do side effect, you know? If it's gonna be death by Xarelto for me, I'm going back to smoking pot. Side effects? What side effects? Can't even find my personal effects. What the hell? For years, my wife led me to believe that she didn't, how should I say this? Fart. Is one of the characteristics which originally attracted me to her in the first place. Then, as we're watching a Star Trek episode, it happened. It seems that for years my wife had been timing her farting to the opening and closing of the Starship Enterprise hydraulic doors. Then one day the Starship Enterprise doors jammed. But the sound still came emanating forth. I was kind of wondering how that special effects smell came emitting from the TV set, you know? I always like to start my show with cutting edge material, so. Let me sleep on it, baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. I gotta know right now where you puff a wide open, puff a wide open, puff a wide, puff a wide open. How you enjoying the show so far? You don't feel threatened or intimidated by me at all, do you? Oh, good, because I have this release. Because on the last show, somebody actually threatened me that they were going to call Morgan and Morgan. And so I have this release. I, being of sound mind and body, acknowledge that I am having a good time this evening and have no reason to file sexual harassment charges against Thomas Rosnick, a.k.a. Tommy Roz. For the people. One final thought. A couple of years ago, I picked up my 2-year-old son, as I usually do from his daycare. And first thing I usually ask him is, what'd you do in school today? And he said, I love Jesus. Oh, good. Well, what'd you learn about Jesus? I love Jesus. Okay, all right, good. So, take him home. Runs out of the car. Runs into the house. Runs into the pantry. Pulls out a box of Cheez-Its and says, Jesus, Grandpa! I love Jesus! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen!
Tom Rosnick.
How you enjoying the show so far? You don't feel threatened or intimidated by me at all, do you? Okay, because I have this release. Acknowledge that I am having a good time this evening and have no reason to file sexual harassment charges against Thomas Rosnick, a.k.a. Tommy Roz.